Hey guys, Blackout Bill here. We're just going to continue the series on the 9.9. This part of the series is going to focus on the thermostat. Now, why am I changing the thermostat? Preventative maintenance, I've never touched this motor. Bought it running, bought it great. It's been a gem ever since the day I got it. I want to keep it that way, so I'm going to touch it and ruin it. Just kidding. I want to change the thermostat. Now, on the earlier motors, the 82, up until, I forget what year they changed it, they moved it. So right now the thermostat's in the bottom here. There is a way to not have to remove the power head. So much more difficult, not worth my time. We're going to take the power head off. It's not that bad. You guys can do this. Now, back in the basement, once your power head's off, you want to get rid of this thermostat. Now it's all cake. It's all easy cake. No problems at all. This is as easy as it gets. You just take your plate off, get ready to reuse or buy new gaskets. Again, why am I changing the thermostat on this? P-hole was a little impeded. Every once in a while, would have to blow some compressed air on the back end. So I just wanted to make sure there's a thermostat in this damn thing. Now it's spring loaded, so it might pop up on you. Alright. And it did, and okay. So gasket material stick in here, so that's why I ordered a new one of these. You're going to need a new gasket here. And you can tell, now, this is a freshwater motor. I very, very rarely use it in saltwater. I think that's probably why every once in a while it'd have a water flow issue. I think the thermostat's stuck. Look at this crud. Look at this crud. Yeah, there's a lot of crap in here. Very happy we did this. $800 camera. That's really interesting that it would be this corroded for a saltwater motor. I'm sorry, for a freshwater motor. So this is good. So now we can clean up the gasket, take the gasket off, really, because this one's... Actually, no, the gasket stayed here. So we just clean up these surfaces here. But every once in a while the water flow looks funky. It's probably because of this thermostat. It's really gunked up. Problem number 2. This looks like it was double gasketed. You never want to do that. Okay, I don't care who you are. Don't double gasket. Don't forget about your spring. I feel like the old gasket just imprinted itself onto the block. I don't think this is a gasket, but don't double gasket. There's the finished product. 10 times better. A little corrosion in the middle there, but kiss gun. Okay, when you get your thermostat in the mail, it's going to come with this rubber piece. It's off, so you have to put it around, and there's a thin inside to it, and the thin piece of the thermostat is going to go in that that thin piece, and you're going to end up with that. Okay, for some reason they didn't want to do that for you, and then that, of course, is going to go like that. Beautiful. With the spring. Don't forget the spring. Mine's a little beat up, but that's all I got. Make sure the spring goes on the outside. Definitely doesn't go on the inside. Boom. I guess to hold it in? I don't know. It's a weird one. And it'll go like that. Once we get everything else cleaned up. Alright, it broke down. I wire wheeled the back end of the block, but I had to hold it up to wire wheel. It was not pretty. So now the surface area, this is super smooth. A couple smidgens here and there. This thing is heavy, and I held it up for so long. Get yourself a razor blade, smooth it out. I did a head gasket on my Trans Am a long time ago, so I'm very particular about gasket mating surfaces. For the most part, it's really clean. It's really nice. I'm mostly using the gaskets in come just with sticks, and I don't have to worry about it moving on me. But Does the owner manage quality part? I don't know. It's gasket sealing compound. I'm using a gasket. Let's go, baby. Oop, doesn't go that way. Doesn't go that way. Oh man, I almost got the wrong. I probably got the wrong gasket. Little offside here. Offsides. Comes with a little gap that maybe it might work for both. All the bolt holes line up. Could be like an extra something or other. Not sure. Voila!